Campo.
Hi everyone, I'm Campo and we're here to explore. Let me hear it, colleges! But where's my college list? Do you have my college list? I know, there's a special search portal and it is everything we need. Scoir! Scoir has all the steps for you. Great, come on, say it with me. Scoir Research College List. Scoir Research College List. Scoir Research College List. Let's go. Scoir Research College List. Now, once you've registered on Scoir, it's going to be a great tool to help you research your preferences for over 1,000 colleges, and it'll link your interest with your colleges and later on even send all your school documents. So come on, let's get into it. I know we can do it. Let's explore together in this short video. When you first log into Scoir, you will be taken directly to your dashboard. We will begin with an overview of your dashboard before going through the 3 key experiences of your Scoir account: My Profile, My Colleges, and College Search. The dashboard gives you a personalized overview of everything that is going on in your application process. Here, you can directly search for a college. You can view the status of your application process, see upcoming visits, and also see colleges based off of your preferences. Let us go to Profile. Your profile houses all of your official information that will be needed for your college application. If you see that something is incorrect, please go to Edit, but also notify your college counselor on the changes. Under My Profile, you will also see an academic overview. If you have taken a test, please notify your college counselor if your scores are not present. Your GPA will note from weighted and unweighted and should be updated on the regular. If there is something that is incorrect, please notify your college counselor. Your personal bio and your activities and achievements were asked to be completed before your junior spring meeting. Please make sure that this is updated prior to your senior meeting. Under this section, you will notice the college preferences that is compiled from your college search. These preferences can be changed at any time to nice to have or deleted. Under Career Profile, we highly recommend that students take the time to complete the YouScience inventory. There are about 11 different sections that take about 2 to 10 minutes each. It will compile a list of different activities, careers, and personality traits that can help better guide what major and career exploration you might need. And under My Drive, please find the document library. The document library houses all of our information for your class. Now that we reviewed My Profile, let's go on to College Search. So when you go to the College Search, there are 2 sections: Preference Search and Advanced Search. Let's start with Advanced Search. Advanced Search, we've already moved down to 1,900 colleges with a 4-year bachelor's and in the United States. On the left-hand side here, you can see that you can begin to input all of the preferences that you may have that we've discussed regarding characteristics of colleges. So, for example, if you're a student looking for a specific major, I'm going to put nursing here. Or in a specific location, I'm looking to be in California, Oregon, Washington. Or the number of graduates. How big of an institution do I want? I would like to have a preference of larger to medium-sized schools. And as you can see, as you indicate your preferences, the number of schools lessen and lessen. Once you have found a school that you are interested in, you can then look at the school and click on My Colleges. This will add it to your My Colleges section. We recommend going through this and changing your preferences and seeing which colleges come up and which colleges disappear. It's important to then go into that college itself and research it. You can research it here on Scoir, or you can then use other search engines like YouTube or Instagram. But going back to the college search, advanced search is the first step. Once you begin to add schools to My Colleges, you will then see them start to show up under Following. We recommend that you add all the colleges that you are considering, research, have heard of, have any interest at all under Following. Just add a college to Following so that when we have our individual meetings, we will then look at the colleges that you're interested in, and then your college counselor will be able to make suggestions. Again, college search can be done by advanced search or by preference search, just by adding areas that you are considering. And they can continue to be changed at different points throughout your college search process. So anywhere you want to go, who's the guy you want to know? Scoir!
SI Juniors, my name is Shuri and I have flown all the way from Wakanda because I understand that you may be lost in finding some of your passions in life. It is part of the Wakanda culture to find your future goals so you can make great contributions in life, such as I have done in science. So I invite you to use a tool called YouScience on Scoir. It is simple and all you need to do is answer questions. The program is not complex but has many questions to help you find your future major or your career. This will help later on when you meet with your college counselor during the college application process. It will take 90 minutes to complete, but don't worry, you will not have to do it all at once. So come on with me and let's take a look on how you can check out YouScience so one day you can be as smart as me. And remember, Wakanda forever.
Log onto your Scoir, you are going to select My Profile and you're going to scroll all the way down, and this is where you can begin your career science. Okay, you go here and you will be able to see your aptitudes, your strengths, your weaknesses, best fit careers. And remember, YouScience takes about 90 minutes, but you don't have to complete it all at once. So if you need a break, please feel free to do that. And once you have completed the assessment, you will receive your results between 12 to 24 hours. Okay, so let's say if you want to check out best fit careers, select that. You could just be looking at all these different careers that you might be interested in. Some you may not be interested in. You could become a project it may say that you might be interested in becoming a project manager, so then you can save that career. And then when you want to come back to it a few months later or a few weeks later, you can just look at some different careers that you might be a best fit for you. You can look at what are the education requirements? How long is it going to take me? What type of what schools offer this major or this program? Okay. So remember, career profile is a great opportunity for you to learn what you're interested in, what careers might be a best fit based off of your personality skills, based off of the skills that you have, based off how you are as a student, how you learn, if you like to engage with others, if you don't. So please take that opportunity to learn more and take this assessment. Whether you're taking it during break or taking it during the spring semester, please take this opportunity to take this assessment so you can kind of figure out some of your strengths, some of your weaknesses, what type of individual you are. Because remember, it says you have some serious talent and awesome career opportunities. Every single one of you have talent. Every single one of you will have an amazing career opportunity based off of the skills that you have. Sometimes at the age of 17, you just don't necessarily know your skills or some of your talent yet. But trust me, you will eventually find that out. Okay, so check out YouScience.
I need no introduction. I am Miss Wonder Woman. You may wonder how I got to be where I am today. It was a journey where I did much wondering about who I am and where I wanted to go. Ultimately, I found that my strength came from my training and channeling my mental powers into physical abilities. And you can do the same. You may feel like you are currently on an island, away from your friends and potentially some of your family members. I was on an island before, and like me, you can find the courage to explore activities to become your own superhero while staying safe and staying healthy. It is important to be involved not just for college applications, but for you to find ways to learn more about yourself, develop skills outside of the classroom, and find things that intrigue you. I learned that I like to show love and kindness to others. I also learned I cannot be a superhero at everything. So I just stick to what I'm good at, my agility and thinking of others. No one can be a superhero at everything. Living as an Amazon, we trained not in many different areas, but we focused on what we were good at in our own individual abilities. I learned it is a beautiful thing to be different. You may be good at or like to help out your family, play an instrument for a neighbor, make food for a community, give free tutoring lessons, learn how to make rugs, paint, or research a topic independently outside of the class. My favorite superheroes are the silent ones, those who do great work for a friend, family, or their community organization. The most important thing is to dive in, be present, and be engaged, even if it is through Zoom. It is imperative that whatever you do, it brings you joy and joy to others. It does not have to be something huge or many, many things. It is about the quality of the things you do and what you learn from them. Your heart will show through what you do. If you need help finding activities, your counselors, and I hear you have great ones, have a list of examples or they can brainstorm with you. So till we meet again, friends, explore without hesitation, as you'll never know your own power if you don't.
I also don't need an introduction. However, my office settings might be throwing you off. I have something to tell you. There is something stirring out there in the world, and I'm recruiting some incredible people. The thing has been brewing for a long time, and it's called Test Optional. I am Nick Fury, and I'm here to tell you about the new Avengers initiative. Right now, we don't know all the answers. Some colleges have decided we don't want your test, aka Test 3. Others are either you don't have to take the test and you can focus on other important initiatives, or you can take a test if you feel you can outshine other testers. Even if you still take the test, you can either opt in or opt out, unless you apply to a test flexible or required school like Georgetown University. While it may be frustrating waiting for everyone to decide late spring semester, you have an assembly of counselors ready to guide you whether to take the test or not. Okay, you still don't believe me. You need some motivation. Well, I've talked to my people from the college side. I have been trained for years from the college side in admissions. And here is a place to give you information on Test Optional. Here is the resource, FairTestorg, also known as the National Center for Fair and Open Testing. So here's the main page. We want to emphasize that 2/3 of U.S. colleges and universities are test optional right now, for fall 2021. We are hopeful that most, if not all, these schools will continue in some way, shape, or form as we continue to navigate amidst the pandemic situation and how testing has become difficult for students to access. Now, you're welcome to explore and dig through this site for a variety of different resources, to get on the newsletter, to explore the fact sheet. But in particular, we want to highlight how this impacts in terms of college admissions. So when you hover over that link, you go to the optional list, and you can see that they try to keep this as up-to-date and current as possible. So right in here is the list. So you literally just scroll down and you can see the name of the institution, location, state, etc. Be mindful that the schools that are on this are a mixed bag. There are some that are currently in place, like right now for fall 2021. Some of these may continue for 2022. Some are still going to make that announcement later on. So obviously we'll do our part individually, newsletters, etc., to make any relevant sort of system-wide announcements. But ultimately, as a student and your family, you need to be following up and checking on these schools. We anticipate that most schools, if not sooner rather than later, will make these announcements no later than spring of your junior year. But obviously that does not preclude you from reaching out to the rep, reaching out to the admissions office. If there is a school in particular you are wondering about or curious about, you're welcome to reach out, and hopefully they'll be straightforward and honest about letting you know when they will make the announcement or if they're in the process of continuing it. But definitely this is a good starting point before you begin that process. And then of course you must always go to the admissions page to make sure you get the most accurate updated information about whatever the institution's test optional policy is.
Hi everyone, AMV here. Just want to say thank you to Campo the Explorer, Suri, oh yes, can't forget Wonder Woman, and then also Nick Fury. I wonder what lucky little person's going to get these toys. But in all serious, guys, the college counselors here at SI cannot even imagine your strength and the obstacles you're going through right now. We want to make sure you get a chance in a fun way to know that college is exciting despite it all. College will still be there, and so will all the many, many opportunities. And they're waiting for you. They really are. You just have to pivot, modify, and think outside of the box. Yes, it is frustrating. Yes, it is hard. You are not alone, and we are here for you. You do not have to search for colleges alone. Yes, there are online tools, but we can do it together, one-on-one during a meeting, and learn about the college process and answer all your questions. You will hear a lot about finding your passion, and it's okay not to know what they are, but we have tools and each other to begin exploring and then finding out what they are. The key thing is to begin, is to start and have fun with it, despite everything that is going on, while you're being safe and staying supreme. You may feel overwhelmed, and that's okay. You need to listen to your feelings and reach out and not pile on a laundry list of things to do just to get into college. Colleges understand that there is a global pandemic going on, but they want to know you are still staying engaged and building your interests and desires during this time. Don't forget, though, to have fun with it. Are you getting the hint here? If you don't know what options there are, it's okay. We are here to help you find them. You will hear a lot of rumors about testing. No one knows exactly what is up right now, and that's okay. It's not the strongest variable that colleges have used for admissions for decades. I would know. I dye my hair a lot. Your coursework is important. who you are is important. Your activities are important. And we will figure it out together, one-on-one, what is the best testing path for you. You still have time and there's no rush. So maybe you will take a test. Maybe you'll be test optional. Maybe you'll be test free. Just remember, there's no rush right now. You are the key. You are the key variable here, not test. So we can't wait. Honestly, we can't wait to connect with you. But how? College counselors will share a link with you to create appointments for the beginning of the spring semester. And we want you to know we are here for you. Honestly and truly, we are. So while you're staying strong, staying safe with your mask, and don't forget to maybe stay supreme too with your own superhero cape or character that you want to explore. Just know that I'm Ms. Vaccaro and I'm here for you and excited to work with you.
Hi SI, this is Miss Withers and baby Shannon, and I just want to say that I am excited to be working with you, and I will be your college counselor, so I look forward to working with you for the next couple of years. Bye. Say bye-bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Campoverde and I'm here for you and excited to work with you.
Kamusta ka? I'm Mr. Lorenzo. I'm here for you and I'm excited to work with you.
Hey juniors, this is Miss Wong. I am so excited to be working with y'all. I'm here for you through the college process. And even though this year may look a little bit different in that we're virtual, we are going to get through this together, and we're going to get through it together strong and successfully. You've got a great team of college counselors here that have got your back, that are really just caring for you and want the best for you. So don't be afraid to reach out and ask questions.